depth so you can take it, make this work in your favor.
And we are underway with our Chase Sapphire tip-off, and it's controlled by Minnesota.
It's going to be interesting because they play both of their bigs, and this is the guy that I'm worried about. Because not many people know he is a really good player.
He is one of his last 17 from three-point range. Inside Gobert dunks it.
He's in the basket before Jaden Smith could get off the ground. Daniels is long and he's as big and he's as agile. Now this is Karl Anthony Towns, who's been their, basically their center for the last couple of years, and he's showing you his.
Pacers get the rebound with Buddy Hield.
Still haven't gotten a hoop, Chris.
No. Here's Buddy for three.
Good. Break that.
Well, you can hear the Pacers bench shouting out. Here's Russell Gobert. Gobert has 7.
Is that if you get in the paint, Turner comes, and if Miles comes, they're getting him in the air and then trying to get his man Gobert the ball.
Hield to the basket.
Quickly to the rim. No.
At the last time out.
That's close to the 4, Chris.
Yeah, they've got way more. Edwards sets 3.
Collapsing the Pacers defense because he got pushed under a little bit by Karl Anthony Towns.
Now Prince, center of the floor, and it's a 13-point lead.
Rick's going to take a timeout, but you got to stop the ball.
Matherin drives to the basket, challenges Towns, and Towns the rebound. Bataze got it back and put it in.
Nice job staying after by the Pacers. That's 3 up.
At a 14-point, 15-rebound game. He's guarding Anthony Edwards right now. Edwards up and under.
He was trying to guard him.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Edwards Anthony Edwards is probably a little bit more athletic than Matherin. Watch it. Nobody knew they looking under the basket. You got to pay attention. Always been that way. The nature for this team.
And the cut and the basket by Prince.
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, partner. I can see the back screen, but I hadn't seen the ball get in position, and all of a sudden it just... You the stats man with history books. We can find that, can't we?
Shot clock 1. Matherin.
He got whacked and still was able to... I agree with you. That looked like it was going in.
That's another steal and a poke away. And Matherin fumbled it, but he got it.
No, there was nowhere to go. He was trying, but there's nowhere to go.
Noel. Rivers in the corner for 3.
And that's how Miles got himself in trouble there.
Towns cut off by Turner. Cutting, though, is McDaniels.
Matherin fell asleep on the backside. Wide open in the corner. You get Buddy Hield there.
Offensive rebound, Minnesota, and McDaniels again. Pacers have made 4 threes, and the Pacers get the steal. Brissett, Halliburton, Turner.
Shoot it. He caught the ball.
Pacers needed him for those 2 games in Brooklyn, especially that first game. As Karl Anthony Towns, will they count it?
Yeah, that counts, but I mean, it seems to me that would be, and I don't want it against the Pacers, it's just the application of the rule. Shoot it.
2 for 2 out there.
Yeah, and both times. And now he can attack.
Shot clock at 4. Up and under.
Oh, my goodness, young fella. Up and under, most guys. That pass couldn't have been caught by a big man in many years.
Halliburton stop
back?
and go.
First basket, Halliburton. 3. Boom! Thank goodness. Because that was going to be a splash. Throw it up.
Buddy in the corner. Pacers lead. All the way.
You could get back in the game against this group.
Indiana 6 times this year has won games trailing by 10 or more points, but Gobert answered.
Oh, they don't see Towns being guarded by Buddy. They don't see it, thank goodness.
Anthony Edwards goes inside, puts it up, rebound, dunked home by Gobert. One here if they want it.
Yep.
And Russell the steal and lays it in.
It was a little bit of a lack of communication. You get an 8-second violation.
That was only Indiana's 5th turnover. And Halliburton had it knocked away. Towns, 6 seconds. Races to the basket. Three-point shooting was not the issue in the first half as McDaniels throws it down.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you what. That's why the defense wasn't prepared to defend it.
Russell averaged 7 assists last year, 6 this year. Turner scores over Gobert. They call him the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
First pick in the draft 2 years ago. Pushed it up. Ticked off Chad Finch. They're having him pop on this second half. In the first half, where you saw that highlight, there was no question about it. His buddy, Tyrese makes a really good play. It's one way to do this, but this is the additional ability that you have with Miles, is that he can pop out and shoot that.
67-63. One time last year, Miles made 4 in a game. Russell with that corner shot.
That's the shot.
Pacers down 5 halfway through the third quarter. Downtown Indianapolis.
He popped.
Turner.
That is bringing the hammer. Bring the hammer.
Halliburton.
Make him call a timeout.
Inside, Neesmith had it stripped away.
Don't foul. Don't foul. No, don't foul. He's got to rotate it out because he's not going to be able to get to the basket. You can't get to the basket with those 2 trees.
Here's Turner again.
He was feeling great.
A 15-point third. They've not gotten a lot of help from the bench tonight. T.J. McConnell is in off the Indiana bench.
They got him in with Halliburton. Yeah, he makes a terrific move to get in there for the Pacers.
And Minnesota has another ball handler too in Rivers, and that's Towns. Sort of on cue.
Towns throws the ball.
Rivers cutting. McDaniels.
Smathering on the other side, fell asleep.
Pacers bench is number 2 in the NBA in scoring. Towns blocked by Batase. Towns got it back. Minnesota has plenty of time. Running, McDaniels. Oh, that's too easy.
Well, that's because he's that good.
Here's a 2-on-1.
They got double teamed. Anthony never got back. Anthony never got back, and the ball ended up getting back in the hands of Brissett, who was able to pile wide open.
So the lead back to 10. Brissett. Boy, he has been red hot.
Yeah, he really has, particularly from the three-point line. And many are saying it's a failure. Well, it's a little premature for that. It doesn't look great. I would say that.
Gobert. One of them's always on the floor. Edwards. And that lead now double figures.
They were really patient with that.
Pacers 13 of 33 tonight, 39%. From three-point range, Gobert right at the rim. The highest quarter of the year against Indiana. And they're shooting 58% for the game. Edwards. Well, he cleared out. But 58% tonight for Minnesota, 61% from the field in the second half.
3 seconds.
Yeah, he was coming in off a 3-point game Monday night. And he finds McDaniels.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. When he's playing like that, they're hard to play against. Left-handed, savvy. Miles, this a heat check. And he got to answer. That's a heat check there.
Pacers 15 of 40 from 3, 38%. Good defense by Turner. And here's a 3 by Halliburton. Pacers led once tonight. And count it for Towns. And running out is Russell. Sort of how the night.
You don't know that you can make it up going the other way.
First basket of his NBA career, Kendall Brown. And a team that many think should be among the top 6.